a dating show. This is your chance to win a free date on us. You know you wanna go.
Okay, I'm so excited to have you here. You rushed here from another show. You had a comedy gig tonight, right?
I do comedy.
You're pretty and funny.
I know, except
Wow.
I can't dance. A triple threat would never be mine.
And so, with you being a comedian and being extroverted, are you looking for that same energy to be matched in your partner? Do you want someone to be silly with, or do you want to be the star?
Oh my gosh, I love being silly with someone. Like, it's really good to just have a laugh and, you know, just bounce off of each other and, like, go places and, like, do things, you know, and, like, I want to be able to, like, watch a comedy show and have the same, like, comedy, you know, like, sensibility. You know?
Yeah. You would like to find the same things funny.
Yeah, because I mean, let's be honest, conservative comedians, right? They're pretty awful, but they still have a following, right? So I'm just gonna be careful. If somebody's like comedy, and then it's like, oh, that one British guy who's like always Piers Morgan. No, that's not a comedian, but he's pretty funny in a bad way. In the bad way.
Pretty funny and like he's an evil person type of way?
Yeah.
Would you say, with you being like a person who likes the spotlight and the stage, outside of that in your day-to-day life, are you also like seeking the thrill, or are you more of like a laid-back, chill person?
I like a balance.
Okay.
Like I like, you know, spending some time in, just like playing video games, like chillaxing.
What video games do you play?
I play Assassin's Creed and Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
So I have the wholesome game Stardew Valley where you're just a farmer, but then I have the murderous one where I'm an assassin and I kill bad guys.
She's a balanced.
Balance, yeah. Yeah, and like I like going out, like seeing new places, doing new things. Like if the activity is on the show, The Amazing Race, I will probably do it.
You will do it.
Yeah. That means like bungee jumping, like rock climbing. That's not as scary, but it can be scary. But yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get back to you being a comedian too. And with you being on stage, how do you deal with like your mental health? Like if you have a core show that doesn't go well, or you haven't been booking a lot of gigs, how do you make sure that you keep balanced while also being a person like putting themselves out there and up for kind of criticism?
Totally. I think when you have a passion, like there's ups and downs, and I think you know, every failure is actually a success because you put yourself out there, you know, and you just went for it. And I think growth is such a fluid thing, you know, where you're going towards. So I think I meditate a lot. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I meditate a lot. I listen to like positive affirmations and like things like that. And it really is like a drug. Like your brain starts working differently when you meditate. And journal. I go to therapy. I'm on medication for mental illness. You know, so
You're checking all the boxes. You're doing everything.
I do all the things. I've read self-help books.
Yeah.
The list could go on. I work on myself. Did I say that?
And so that's amazing. And that should be applauded. Yeah. You're looking for that same. You want someone that also is working on themselves and improving themselves. You're not here to fix anyone. They need to come.
Exactly. Like somebody who puts effort like into themselves as well as like the people around them, and you know is just very like working on like being a good person, you know what I mean? Because I think like people are naturally very like neutral, I think, and so we just need to like continue to like contribute to society and humanity like in a positive way.
You really like to play a lot of games, not just video games.
Yeah, I like to play board games. I'm setting up a D&D campaign right now. And I don't know, it's fun to like just do stuff with pals, you know what I mean? And just have a good time. So
That's awesome.
yeah.
Okay, and I think we should touch on it before we play our game and then bring up our contestants. You are a heteromantic ace.
Yes.
So do you want to just let the people in the audience that might not know what that is, your little explanation of it?
Dictionary definition, actually Google definition. So heteromantic just means I experience romantic attraction to people of the other gender, or other genders, and I am also ace, which is short for asexual, so it means I experience little to no sexual attraction, but it doesn't mean that I don't fuck. I think, like, sometimes people fuck when they don't even like somebody, you know what I mean? So,
Yes, I know what you mean.
yeah. And trust me, I've done that before. But yeah, so I'm sex favorable, so that means sex with me is a favor if I'm able.
Hey!
And yeah, so I think, like, you know, some ace people are like sex neutral or sex repulsed, so that's just, I'm sex favorable, so
Okay.
this is information.
Okay. Okay, why don't you guys introduce yourself and share your pronouns? Remind everyone of your.
Hi, I'm Julie. We just met. My pronouns are she.
Hi, I'm OC. My pronouns are she, they.
Hi, I'm Matt.
Awesome.
Okay, awesome. So, Becca, do you have any questions you want to ask them to get to know them just a little bit better?
Sure. Okay. So, Julia, this is probably platonically for you. Just a heads up. Okay.
Yes, that was one of the questions on your quiz. Were they
Yes.
searching for a platonic or a romantic relationship with you?
Exactly. Okay. You see a cat in the street. What do you do?
I would immediately go.
Yeah.
Those cats love sounds. And then I would pet the cat. If it rolled over, then I would then pick it up very carefully. And then I would pet it, probably walk a block or so, and put it back down if it's, you know, like a random wild cat. And be very tempted to take it home.
Okay, OC?
Okay, also platonic, full disclosure.
Yeah. Platonic.
Woohoo! Friendship!
The big thing is, like, with cats, I'm always like, okay, I know that cats are like really solitary, so I don't want to just go up and be like, ah, what's up, like, woo. So I just want to, I like vibe check, like look around, is their owner around somehow, like, which would be weird, why would you see a cat just loose? The big thing is, I would probably just like go in, like try and like do the little like sussing it out, like being like, oh my god, if they're not feeling it, then I'm gonna be like, okay, do your thing, you know? It's the cat's vibes, not my own, like it's their choice, so we'll see.
I like vibe check. I probably would take a moment to just, respect their autonomy. Probably pitch at them and then walk around them quickly and let them be their own selves.
Okay. He's here for the cat.
Yeah, no, I love that. All the right answers. Good job, everybody. You passed the test. I don't know. If you were any profession or entity or anything, like, what would you be? Like, if you could pick to be something. Sorry, that's a weird question. Yeah.
What's like your dream job, your dream position? Is that what you're asking?
Or even if you're like, I want to be the fucking moon.
Oh, okay.
That would be good too.
I love playing music, so like if I had my way, I would be a professional musician. Just do that.
Nice.
But if I could be just like a bohemian artist, I would probably just
Ooh.
do that as well.
Dope.
So this is gonna sound awful, but it's not like I'm just trying to like kiss up to you, but I actually think I'd be a comedian. I know how hard it is. So
I once again have an unnecessary answer. Sorry to the crowd. I would be rich, first of all, and not in the bad way, in the good way, where I could just
Ethically.
have like a big house in the woods and not talk to anyone unless I really want to, and it'd be a fixer-upper. And I could just like do my little projects around the house and have like a million cats and like do whatever. You know, I just want like freedom to be a person.
Okay.
You know?
You want to escape capitalism.
Yeah, but like to do that you kind of have to be
Yeah.
rich.
You have to conquer capitalism.
Yeah, so like I think it'd be really good at being rich.
I like that.
I'm all set.
Okay, who do you have fries for?
Okay, I have platonic fries for OC. Woo! OC, I want to turn you into a comedian. That's my goal.
Yay! You have a comedy baby! Becca, how was your one-on-one date?
Yeah, platonic vibes strong.
Okay. Do we think she has what it takes to be a comedian?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I believe in her. I will help her with that if she wants it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You guys think you're gonna hang out again?
Yeah, sure. We can talk about comedy and I can answer
Good.
the questions.
I can send you guys on a friend date. Do you wanna pick out one of the French fries
Sure.
and see what date you'll go on?
Back one, and it says, drinks on Central Park Bar patio.
Ooh.
I don't know Central Park Park.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay, yeah!
It is a full-on vibe.
Yeah.
There's a porch swing, there's a fire pit, there's a photo booth.
Okay. Oh, perfect for
There's
fall.
a tree covered in twinkly lights.
Okay, that's a good vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.